What's up, guys? We are back to watch Community, Season 1, Episode 4, Social Psychology. I took Psychology 101. I didn't take Social Psychology, though.
I took psychology as well.
I had to take all sorts of psychologies in school.
Psychology and philosophy.
I had to take educational psychology, evolutional psychology, social psychology, the psychology of pedagogy, which is
pedagogy. Yeah. What is that again?
It's like teaching theory. So like school psychology or something like that.
I remember they made us take like the stress test, and it was like, you know, the amount of points for whatever event has happened. I just looked at mine and I was like, damn.
I really enjoyed when we all took the personality test. And you remember that?
Yeah.
And Nabi was commander.
Oh yeah, the Myers-Briggs one.
Yeah, that was so funny.
All
right, here we go. I think we're just gonna start this shit up.
Let's just go and start this shit up, man.
Let's try to remember the names this time.
Yeah, well, I know Hefe.
We fail.
Hefe.
What I'm gonna suggest is we just go ahead and start this shit up.
I'm just gonna suggest we go ahead and start this shit up.
Oh, it's okay.
But there was one evaluation that was so harsh and hurtful and racist. I took the time personally to analyze that handwriting against past exams. Particularly Howard dots her eyes with tiny little circles. The precious.
Princess Gringa. Oh my god. Not possible.
Ron, how's it going?
No worries. Interesting. Because I might be worried if I was playing hacky sack a decade too late.
My class is that way.
No worries.
Professor Duncan!
General. John Oliver is back.
I've heard about your special psych lab.
Ah, the Duncan principle.
Yes! I know it's limited to secondary students, but I'm not looking down on the school at all, but I'm only here because of a brief addiction to pills that I was told would help me focus. It actually made me lose my scholarship and virginity.
Jesus.
I'm not allowed to date students. Even though you're an 8. Which is a British 10.
Ear not killer. This wristwise and whatnot gives you sonic hearing.
All hearing is sonic.
What's that?
Do they do stuff to your butt? No. Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt? It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
How about you,
They're showing all 4 Indiana Joneses at the Vista. I'm really looking forward to the first 3. I bought a whip.
Sister, please go as my friend.
Hell no, you already bought those
A
tickets.
really good friend.
Well, I didn't realize we were really good friends. I figured we were more like Chandler and Phoebe. They never really had stories together. Sure, I'll do it, Chandler.
Thank you, Abed.
He's Phoebe.
What's up, man? I'm Vaughn. You in line? Oh, no. We're just...
Oh, who is this people? What's he in?
I think that guy was in Dumb and Dumber.
The Duncan principle is simply that the more control lost by the... Yeah, I'm going to write this down too, actually. That's a good point. Resulting in a surprisingly predictable emotional eruption. Breaking point. Go and tell our subjects that we're going to be starting the experiment in 5 minutes, okay? It's never actually going to start.
What the fuck, that guy?
What? Community college Spanish teacher can't use $80?
It's because she was the one that bad review.
5 minutes.
No! When you say something starts at 9, it starts at 9.
Houston, we have an idiot.
Did you know we walked the same way after class? I'm sure you didn't, or else we would have been walking together. Because you're a jerk. Just kidding.
Let's do it. I know a lot of grown men with radar dishes coming out of their ears.
He's like Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, go gadget incontinence.
How about that guy?
There's a generic whack job, bouncing up and down like a 6-foot child. Shaking right.
I predict Abed is going to be the last one standing.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to make him go quicker. It's like Benny Hill. It's, get him. Come back and woo.
He's rocking himself.
Troy's is asleep.
Heard people made it along. It's good for him.
But they're all getting paid, right?
They probably let them know after they run out that here's your $80.
Why? What is taking so long? I wasted all day. The Soul Train Awards were tonight. You promised boost.
You promised butt stuff.
The longer they wait, the harder they break. Buckle up, students.
Oh no, he's never. He's Indian. They're used to lateness, or he's brown.
I don't see why you and Britta aren't together. Two cute white people going to school together just seems right.
Cute white people going to school together.
That is not what I want to see.
Chin up, Hefe. It's cool. Hefe.
You guys should hang out sometime. I gotta go. That was tacky out there. You won't ever see that again.
Oh, no worries, brah. I'm gonna show her that I am not the jerk she thinks I am.
Tell me you notice how small his nipples are.
Not engaging.
I gossip when it's bad. I kids got hands just with bigger nips. No.
20. It was at 3 hours. It's 26 hours.
He's gonna outlast them, and they're gonna figure out.
Yeah.
Sorry you've been waiting 26 hours. It's gonna be another 5 minutes.
Okie dokie.
This guy's not moving. I have classes to go to.
Go! Fine, go kill John Lennon again, you loser.
Jesus Christ.
It's your fault.
You told me to bring subjects.
Yeah, subjects, not Rain Man. Miss Annie, Fanny, Panties in a Bunch.
Oh, that's so hilarious. Did you think of that the last time you skipped a trip to the dentist?
It's not fair. It's not fair. Stop writing. Put your back. Give me that. Get out.
His id is not whatever he
You have
explained.
destroyed the Duncan principle.
Go home.
Go.
26
Where's my 80
hours.
bus, man?
Man, he missed all 4 Indiana Jones for that.
Where's it from?
Oh, I don't even know. I guess it's.
Underestimate that. You know, these out there trying to be, and they're just loving life. It's just inspiring.
That's great.
I'm gonna go check on Brits.
See ya.
You're the devil.
It's getting a little relationship-y, and he gave me something.
Oh God.
Herpes?
No.
Poem?
How do I respond to something like that?
I am reading it, and it is red. Did you ever notice where the ocean meets the sky? Did ya? It's the same wizard blue that I see in your eye, Britta.
Oh my God. Terrible.
That is the stain of a teardrop over the word rad. I'm surprised he can read.
I think they're just talking about him.
We were testing to see how long people would wait in the room.
Whoa.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha. That's all you have to say?
Yeah.
You sat in a room for 26 straight hours. Didn't that bother you?
Yeah, I was livid.
Then why didn't you leave?
Because you asked me to stay and you said we were friends.
Damn.
Uh-oh, it's about to boil over right here. He's got the whip.
Making fun of all of us.
Oh, he's
I
been
heard you
following
with my
them.
own ear. Binoculars.
Pierce, we are not making fun of you.
Calling me hacky sack and ripping my six-pack abs and my moist hair. And that face
This is definitely still part of the experiment.
We're making fun of Britta's boyfriend, Vaughn.
No. Can I read it?
We shouldn't show that.
No, it's fine.
That'll be done in like
Before
an hour?
things could go viral in minutes.
What a fool. This trip's got a case of the giggles, huh?
Wait, is that? Did you give him my poem?
No.
Oh, here, read it.
Here, read it.
Right, you guys are laughing at me, aren't you?
No.
That's,
I'll bet.
wow. This is the least tight thing that's ever happened to me.
Please like.
Teardrop stain over the word rat.
Britta is never gonna forgive me. I can't believe I showed you that poem. Oh my God, my life is the grassy high.
Oh, Jeff. I haven't stirred the pot, Jeff. I'm pot stirrer. This isn't even the only study group I've had this year. You see those ladies over there? Used to be in their group till they kicked me out. They call me Catalina. It's a bumblebee nickname. It's cute, but it stinks.
Look at the size of that woman's earrings.
A bumblebee.
You know, we won't bag on people.
Jeff, what are we gonna talk about? My kids, your doctor career.
I was a lawyer.
See, I'm already bored.
We'll always have tiny nipples.
You were tiny. I know I should have told me she had a sex dream about you.
She bullshitting.
You still have a chance. Details.
Indiana Jones. Cool.
I just got the first 3 because
The fourth one blows.
She looks like fucking
Ron
Agatha.
broke up with me.
Oh. And if I'm occasionally naked in your dreams, I won't complain.
Oh, why did you run her out like that right away? Disaster.
Sorry, dudes.
No worries, man.
Some worries, man. Some worries.
Oh, fucking Badger's back there too now. That's funny.
What the hell?
Shirley would have said something funny about that guy.
Now she got a new shit talker.
Oh, hi, Jeff.
You see, Jeff, there are certain things man was not meant to hear. We were designed to hear what's in this range. And really, this range alone. Because you know who's talking to us in this range? The people we love.
Oh, that's very.
He must have heard us call him Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
He must have heard me call him Inspector Gadget. That was funny.
I'm Saddam Hussein.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Ooh, wow. I love reading and being a desperate housewife.
Hey, man, coming true. I love the Desperate Housewives.
I'm Dr. Doogie Seacrest. I think I'm better than everyone else because I'm 40.
I'm not 40. I can hear you through the window, morons.
Just pretend like you sleep.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
I'm not 40.
I do that sometimes with like people I see like at stoplights, like walking around. Like, this is what I think that person sounds like. Oh, that was great. What a good again, good lesson at the end.
This was more lighthearted
just enough sprinkles of reality in there.
Yeah, like just everyone's shit talked. Like, you know what I mean? Like before to someone, or like had a friend that's like, or like, I don't know if you solely get along with them by just shit talking, or just like, I don't know. Or once in a while you're like, can we just not talk about other people? It's that's funny. It was a good lesson too, because Pierce saying at the end, like, I think we should focus on, even though it was kind of a joke on maybe his hearing is bad and he can only hear what's right there.
What is her name? Donna? Shirley? Yeah, Shirley. You get to see her like personality. Like she's a little troublemaker.
Oh, you'll see more of it.
Yeah,
pot
It's
stir.
funny.
Yeah,
she's one of my
I'm a
favorites.
pot stir, Jeff.
I'm
a pot stir.
I got that group over there.
I got a gasp. Yeah, they were just
That's
like
hilarious.
yeah, like
Yeah, they were like, I got kicked out.
The scene with the nipples. She made her.
Oh my god, that was so funny. It's like. That was so good. There's a lot of that in the show, like mouthing dialogue.
Yeah.
But what Pierce was saying at the end about how you should focus on what's right here is very poignant. But just like, you know, because those are the people you love. So even if someone you love was talking shit about you or something, it was just in that moment.
Yeah.
And like, you know, what they say in front of you and with you is what should truly matter.
Yeah. And
it's
also,
pretty deep for like a comedy show. Like, I don't know, it was I think so. Sorry.
And at the same time, everybody gossips. You know, like if you hear someone say something about you that you were not meant to hear, you will get upset, of course. But at the same time, you don't realize that you're actually doing the same things sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like everybody sometimes says something behind someone's back that's
everybody.
It's not ideal.
And I heard like gossiping like is the first thing like as a kid that you learn. I forget what comedian it is, but it's the first thing you're reinforced is like, oh, this is a juicy story.
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Yeah, because like as a 5-year-old, like you have so much bullshit. You're like, Mommy, I threw the ball and it went down the stairs, and like I don't give a shit. But if you're like, Mom, the neighbor was saying this to his wife, like, wait, what is that? You know what I mean? It was just like you're trained at an early age to like, oh, people like hearing shit about other people. It's just it's funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's social psychology kind of. It kind of wraps around with that storyline too.
Yeah, we didn't actually see like a class. It was just social psychology.
Just that.
Yeah. It was a lot about privacy too. When he took a picture of the poem and then shared it with everyone. That was kind of the same concept.
Yeah.
No worries, man. Some worries.
Yes.
Oh, they were so struck. They were so struck.
Some worries, man. Some worries.
I was gonna say that because the show's a little dated, it's funny that they didn't, just text the image on smartphones and like, how Pierce was trying to speak into his phone or whatever. But it still holds up because, whatever happened would have happened also. He just would have sent it to whatever thread or text group.
Yeah.
Same thing would have happened. So that was cool. It still holds up even though it's older technology. John Oliver flipping out. Hey, that reminded me of
the experiment. The Duncan
the Duncan principle.
You still want to do it? Come to class. Come on with
it. That is what usually I'm sure they have to like deal with a lot in science. Is like in 90% of the results are one way, but then just like 1% is
there's
just
an outlier.
Like, throws everything off, like violently throws everything off.
That's funny. Troy cracked me up. It's like the Soul Awards were.
And he was like, you sat there for 26 hours? Didn't that bother you? I was living.
I was living.
That's funny.
Did you?
What?
Did you ever have to do any like experiments that were like this in class?
I didn't, but it reminded me of the question mark Dharma station from Lost because.
Question mark what?
The question mark station, the Pearl station. Patch, because those people were writing observations about the people in the swan, and they thought that the swan was being experimented, but they were the ones being experimented on. So like I don't know, that was just the flip. This was funny. Sorry, I had to bring up a Lost reference. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Community, the binge is on. Bye.
The binge is on.
Bye. Thank you so much for watching Season 1, Episode 4 of Community, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this reaction video. You can check out more of our content over on Patreon. Big shout out to Luis, Joe, Abel, David, Toy Soldier, and Amanda for being our super patrons. And shout outs to all of you for keeping our channel sustained and going. Have a nice day, and we'll see you next time.